Hey guys, it's Steph from Creating Time for Life, and I am here with another plan with me. So one thing that I wanted to bring up, and I am absolutely going to do a video about this. And I feel like I've kind of done videos where you've seen this in action, but I had somebody comment and say, hey, could you do a video about how to do different like overlays? So an overlay, for example, like this. So this is one that I created because I don't like this bottom section. I very rarely have something that's gonna last past 8 o'clock because, let's be honest, I am a teacher and I am a toddler mom, so I'm not gonna have that, right? But if you look really closely, like, it matches up pretty good, right? And this person had kind of said, hey, can you show how you make the overlays? I can't ever get like my grid to match. I can't get this to match. So that is definitely something that I want to do for you guys because I absolutely see value in that. That is something that I think everybody should know how to do, just because honestly, that's one of the reasons why I love digital planning, is that there I go. These are the ones I'm going to use this week. Is that it does allow you for that kind of flexibility. You can kind of make things up on your own. You can adapt things and change things, right? So I'm just saying that's coming soon. All right, so today I'm actually going to use an really, I wouldn't say it's old, but it's kind of old. An older sticker pack that I created, oh goodness, a while ago. And I mean, they're cute. I like them. So I'm going to use these guys. It's got kind of some florals to it, a little pattern to it that I like. So I think I'm going to start with, I'm going to do you and you. Cool. Whoop. Awesome. And then this one I'm going to make just a teeny bit smaller, almost so I have like a little frame, right? Oh, that's adorable. And then I'm going to select that whole thing and we'll resize it. All right, kind of want a little bit more of this. Border showing. Okay, cool. Now, all right. Let's see, what do I want? I almost want to do kind of match the actual planner this week. I don't know why, but I do. So I think I'll do light. Oh, it's not going to want to do it. You know why? Because it's on the link there. All right. Remember, I've said that see, that's fine. I've said that numerous times that, like, for example, that one was right on a link. Sometimes if it's on a link, it will not do what you want it to do the right way, and it gets kind of annoying. Oh, this should have been, oh, that's weird. That also, cool. And because I get annoyed. That's the thing I get most annoyed with is that padding. I know you guys hear me say this like every week, right? That stupid padding. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm selecting the text box too. There we go. Copy. Paste. 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 Whoop. Paste. Paste. That's 6. And paste. All right. You pop in there. 6. 7. 8. Cool. Oh, that actually worked out. I thought that when I added that second digit there, it was going to go all crazy on me. And it didn't. Well, that's a first, right? I know that when I even said about like the text things and how they keep getting like super funky, a lot of people have just commented and they're like, oh my God, right, it totally did that, blah, 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 blah. Because you are just as frustrated as I am about those stupid text boxes. All right, so let's see here. I know I want... I need my goals section. You guys know I usually put my goals in the side here. Do I want it to be kind of a label? How do I want that to be? I feel like I want it to be kind of a label. I think I'll do that. Put you there. Oh, that's fun. Awesome. And then I'm going to do that because you know it's crooked because all of them are crooked. And I tell you what, with the crookedness here. Cool. And then I might add a fun little like flower or something just because that's cute. Whoa. Cool. Make it that Montserrat. Boom. Well, that's fun. And then I was thinking, let's see what kind of a... Oh yeah, that's kind of fun. kind of different, right? Have a little brush stroke on there. I need to go back to adding those to my sticker sets. I always had like brush strokes and stuff. Just because like they just let you add like something different, you know? But I didn't in my last couple of sticker sets, and I feel like I need to bring that back. All right, let me see here. I'll do this navy blue one. And of course, it's slightly crooked. There we go. We'll see about that goal. So my husband on Friday, he tested positive for COVID. So we're like, hey, this is so much fun, right? So that's kind of what's going on at my house. And that kind of obviously puts a, I call it a hitch in the giddy up, because, you know, we have a toddler. So, you know, trying to explain to your 3-year-old, like, well, no, you can't really go by data, and you can't really talk, or like you can't like be by him and stuff. Is hard because, you know, she doesn't get it. She's little. I am gonna have it be well. So this week is just going to be a little bit difficult, as was this weekend. I'm going to be real honest, because, you know, we did everything that we could to make sure that her and my husband weren't really near each other. Because she and I both tested negative, and we're like, oh man. And both of my husband and I are both in education. So even though like that first day he did feel pretty bad, but after that he's felt fine. And as teachers, honestly, when we're sick, if we feel fine, we go back to work. Like, I've gone to work sick more times than I can count. That is something that people, I think, in non-education don't realize, is like the amount of times teachers go to school sick is way more than I think a lot of different professions, because we can't just be sick. Like, we have to do, like, we essentially have to teach our entire day, or plan to teach our entire day, to take a day off. So like when I leave, or when I have a sick day, I am downstairs in my room, or in my little office here, and I'm filming videos for my sub to play for my kids at school, because otherwise things won't get done the way I necessarily need them to, or depending on what part of the year we're in. Like, my kids right now are doing assessments, and automatically, like, one of my first thoughts, when my husband was like, oh yeah, I've got COVID now, I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot have a sub, because I have to test. Like, I have to test these kids, right? So a lot of people don't realize that, unfortunately, for teachers, a lot of times, like, that's our first thought. Our first thought isn't ourselves. It's, oh gosh, now I've got to figure out how I'm going to get done with the kids what I needed to get done. So Just FYI. Oh, goodness. Whew, I am tired. Okay. My family goal. I went through what I wanted it to be, but I feel like I don't. I feel like I am going to keep it the same. I'll do that. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so now I'm thinking like, okay, going to the gym and stuff is a little bit difficult. I can take my daughter to the gym with me. She loves going to work out with mama. That's like one of her favorite things to do, one of her favorite places to be, because she's my kid and she's cool like that. But like my friend and I are starting a new class at the gym. I coach there too. And we're starting our kids class on Monday. And again, that was like one of my things is I'm like, oh my goodness, we've got, 18 new kids coming to do kids class. I can't leave my partner. So now it's okay. My friend is going to then watch her so that I can go teach my kids for this kids class too. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is craziness, I tell you. I'll do that one. But yeah, so much fun, guys. So much fun. Yeah, and I told because my husband's like, well, it's fine. Like, you guys don't have to be away from me. And I'm like, here's the deal. A lot of you know, if you've read my About Me, my mom actually died of COVID in October of 2020. So COVID is not something that I take lightly. But my mom also had a lot of pre-existing conditions. She was a smoker most of her life. And it was one of those things that it happened definitely before we knew a lot more than we know now. My husband and I are much healthier than my mom. And I told him, I'm like, it's not that I'm worried for our health, because he and I have both had COVID, as has my daughter. I'm like, it's all the things for us, for education and for my daughter, that kind of go into play if we do test positive. Like if we test positive, we can't go to school for 5 days. So that's, 5 days of sub plans. And then when we come back, we have to teach in a mask again, which was oh so joyful. Just to make sure that we're keeping the kids protected. My daughter can't be at preschool for a week, things like that. It's a lot. It's a lot, right? I think I'm going to, because I don't want to have to rewrite it. We're just gonna steal. I'm gonna steal you. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. I don't need that. Yeah, when I did these ones, I actually made a separate little goal and productivity widget set that kind of goes with it. So I had the days already in there. How fun is that? I love it when things are already done for me, right? All right, fun. All right. I feel like I'm going to copy. Oh yeah. Ooh, another thing that I am gonna do, I think I said it in my one of my other videos, I think this past week, was that I am going to do kind of a flip through of my weeks previous. I had somebody that said, hey, could you maybe do that? I would kind of like to see that. And I was like, oh, okay, I could totally do that. Kind of an after the pen. Well, that's kind of fun. Oh, I love that. Okay, and now I need to add in my goals. I think I'm gonna do that color, and do I want to do that one, or do I want to do this one? Let's see. Or I could do all three. Whoa. That is huge. Ooh, all right. Well, that's a floral happiness that I love. fun. Can you tell that I'm already like, oh my gosh, I need to be in spring already, right? All right, so now, oh goodness, this thing is just annoying me today. I'll do you. I've got this over here on my computer because when I made this original sticker set, I did not block out my time the way that I have been. I do love blocking out my time this way with the kind of transparent colored boxes. I don't know why, but I love it. Awesome. Is that like, yeah, it's an hour, sweet. Yeah, I gotta get my, woo! Yeah, like look at that. Like, I don't know why. I tell you. All right. Awesome. Let's be honest. That usually goes there. Sweet. All right. Now let's get school on there. Why is that doing that today? What color do I want school? I feel like I want school this darker green, maybe. Sure. Oh, yeah. There. Copy. Paste in all the things. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. I think that looks like it is ready to go for the week. Oh, man. I like it. Pretty spiffy. All right. Well, look for, I think I will try to get that video about me doing my kind of overlays, how I go about doing that. Hopefully I can do that sometime this week. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic week. You go do extraordinary things, and I will see you later. Bye.